What's up, plant lovers? I'm Devin Wallien, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about this beautiful ground cover. I'm here in Westchester, Pennsylvania, Zone 6B, and it is the middle of April, and this ground cover, Sedum Angelina, Sedum rupestre, has just been so beautiful all winter long. You can see everything else is just kind of just starting to get going. This has been beautiful all winter long, and it's been wonderful to watch as a ground cover really start to blanket this garden bed. I planted just a couple little sections here and there, and it's really starting to naturalize in this garden, creating a wonderful ground level of plant material that sets off all of the other plants around it. Now, these plants have many wonderful qualities about them, namely that they are absolutely water wise. It's a super drought tolerant plant. This is not the driest of garden beds, and it's not hindered if you do have some moisture conditions. So it does make it quite versatile, but a lot of us will be growing it for its xeriscape qualities, its ability to withstand drought-ridden conditions. As it is a sedum or stonecrop, it is a succulent, so it does hold a lot of moisture in that foliage, and that gives it that plumpness, that gorgeous texture that looks almost like a conifer growing along the ground level of our garden beds. The other thing that I really love about them is that yes, they are evergreen, but what's better than that is that they will change their color tones from one season to the next. During the autumn and winter time, they get a little bit more kind of mahogany tones to them. And then in the summertime, they will brighten back up. They will also be brighter in more sunny conditions. It's a full sun loving plant, can handle the full sun. This gets about a half a day of sun. And so, they would be even brighter in sunnier garden beds. Now, this little section I have right here, I started from just one little guy. It was like a 4-inch plant, and you can see it spread up to 24 inches around. So it's a wonderful plant that will continue to spread, and it is absolutely a cinch to divide. It's a really awesome ground cover if you're looking to cover this ground floor to really reduce your need for those mulches as well as stifling the weeds. What you'll notice is I need to come in and weed this garden bed big time, but where I have this sedum growing, there's no weeds growing in and amongst it. That's not always the case with a lot of ground covers. A lot of ground covers, you will still get weeds growing through them. This one seems to be pretty good at keeping them at bay. So I just got some more plants from the nursery, and what's really interesting to note is that you can see the color difference in the one that has been planted in my garden, getting the full sun all winter and spring, versus the one that's been grown in the greenhouse. It's not quite as yellow. So more sun will give them more of that rich yellow color for sure. Now let me show you guys what to do with some new freshly purchased plants. So you might find them in two different ways, either in like these small little 3.5-inch containers, or perhaps something like this. And it's really easy. If you get something like this is in like a 6-inch bulb tray. We're gonna pop it out. And I could absolutely just go ahead and plant this whole thing just like this, but let's get more for our money. And we will take like a hori or something like that. I'm just gonna cut right through it. And then I will cut through this again. And each one of these sections will easily grow like 24 inches around. So if you find something like this on sale, that's a great deal. Now I have all of this kind of like material here. You can just take this and literally like sprinkle it. There's a good chance that some of that will actually end up rooting. It's really that incredible of a plant. And then to get it planted, there's nothing special about it. Easy as that. And the same would be true, that little section is the same as one of these guys. This size I probably would not divide. I would just get this whole thing planted, and then I'd let it grow for a while before I divided it. Now, if you have a nice little growing patch like this, you know, this is why we love these ground covers. We love these ground covers that spread and are easily divisible. So I'm gonna kind of just like pull it back to see where those roots are really coming out of the ground, because they can spread pretty far without any root material. So once you kind of have a good idea, maybe around here, you can just also take a hand trowel, take a hori-hori, and just kind of dig a section out. And there you go. You have a nice little division that you can go and plant somewhere else. Fill that back in. And you know, in order for it to be a successful division, you only need two things. You need to have top growth and you need to have root material. That's what's going to allow it to be a successful division. So then maybe I will just take it over here. And get it planted like that. And of course, you always want to water in your freshly planted plants. And I think that pretty much covers all that you might want to know about Sedum Angelina. It's a great ground cover because it spreads so well. It is evergreen, it's succulent, so it's drought tolerant, it's winter hardy, it's very easy to divide and create more of. It's not overly aggressive like some ground covers, like a creeping Jenny, for instance. It has a really lovely growth habit about it. And the yellow foliage is a really wonderful accent to the rest of the rich greens in our gardens. Definitely worth checking out, getting some planted into your garden. If you do have any other further questions or comments, make sure you leave them down in the comment section below. And if you are looking for some one-on-one help, consider subscribing to the membership of my YouTube channel. It's super cheap. And as a member, you get access to a private chat room where you can ask me direct questions. You can send me photos, videos, and I will respond with photos, videos, audios, whatever might be helpful to you in that situation. Anyways, thanks for joining me here on Plant Vibrations. I'll catch you guys soon. Ciao. If you have some blank areas in your garden space that you're looking to fill with unique plants, check out my website, plant-vibrations.com. You'll find tons of different perennials and annuals, flowering shrubs, edible plants, indoor plants that my family grows, and we will ship them out across the country and they'll arrive at your doorstep. And every single plant that you purchase from my website will allow me to continue to create content that's going to help our plant community grow and flourish.